Hello everyone. In this video, I would like to revise the version 4 and the revision 4 graphic console. In revision 4, we implement the graphic console input and output. In that implementation, for input, we open a window, and then when we finish the input, the window is closed. When output, we start a new window, okay, and then show the circle and its properties. In this revision, what I would like to do is to make the input and output share the same window. In other words, we implement a single window for presenting the input interface and output interface. So in this implementation, since we have all the necessary logic, so what we need to do is first choose the screen size. So here in the graphic console, we think we use const static. So we define two immutable and class scope. A static means it is associated to the class, not to the object. So by circle graphic console, we have two constants. One is screen width and the other is screen height. So we can use this to initialize the window. And since we share the same window context, that implies that when we create the circle graphic console object, we can simply start the window, okay, open the window, and then when we finish using the console, just close the window. So in this example, I would like to use the constructor and destructor for different. Okay, so for constructor here, I would like to use constructor to initialize and open the window. And this one, okay, note the tilde. Okay, this one is the destructor. In the destructor, we will close the window. Okay, so let's go to the implementation, and you can see that here is the constructor. For the constructor, you could see INIT window with a given screen width, screen height, and window title. We also set the target FPS by frame per second. When closing or when destroying the object, the console object, we also close the window. By calling the function close window, we release all the drawing resources that are allocated by the INIT window. So this demonstrates that the constructor is used for initializing something, including the resource allocation. Then destructor, its purpose is used for the cleanup or housekeeping work when we destroy the object. And one of the tasks is to release the allocated resources that are not the memory allocation, the local memory allocation. Okay, so this is the constructor and destructor. Then let's see. In the read radius, you can see that we have already removed the width and height constant variable. We also remove the initial window initialization and set FPS. Okay. And one of uh, the modification is the condition when we would like to. Okay, previously here it is we use the conventional like is window closing. However, when the console is used for input, we don't like to allow the user to close the window itself. Right? Instead, we just want to use the enter key to break the loop. We don't want to close the window. Right? So that's the loop condition. Right? Loop condition. We make an infinite loop, and the only way to exit the loop is to press enter. Okay? In the display circle properties, is similar modification. We just remove the window initialization and window close. And here, window should close, right? Is used as the loop control condition. Okay, so this is the modification, and let me show you the result. Okay, like this, circle 2, and now we have the input, say 60, press enter, and we use the same window for displaying the result. Okay, close the window. Okay, so this is the revision 5. Okay, we uh, use a window to represent the console. Okay, we don't create two windows. Okay, we just use a single